Yeah, let me get on there.
I really need somebody, somebody, somebody. Don't let go. I'm too scared to ever wanna be alone.
Mic checker. I think I got everything right this time. Song mentally for me that took it down, even though it's dope because it's different. It's a breakup song. I did it with another guy who I'm salty at, and but not salty enough to be dissing him, this, that, and third, because he was a dope MC. It's just the thing that we do, you know, out of jealousy or whatever it may be, and then we don't communicate with each other because we scared. That's all it is, cowardice. Whatever we did on the song and you didn't like it or you thought whatever, because we did a song together of one of his shits. He never put that out. I don't know why he never put it out, and he's never admitted to me that he didn't put it out. But I can tell you he didn't put it out because my name ain't attached to it. And I don't see it anywhere. But and then when I asked him about it, he omitted some truth. He omitted some shit because I didn't ask him specifically. Because I tried to show him by example, this is what you should do. So when the song we did together was coming out and all the information, and I submitted it and did what I needed to do, I forwarded him that information, when it was going to come out, what it was, all that, and that I tagged, you know, all the things that you're supposed to do. So he could see that I did it for him and then in turn do it for me. Never did it. Never did it. I don't, you know, and I'm not going to go searching for this, that, I got a PRO, they'll do all that, whatever. But it's the fact that whether you thought I was doper than you on the track or what, for whatever reason, that gives a person a feeling some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Like, what, why don't you just tell me? You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man. Well, I didn't really like your verse. It was better than mine or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just don't lie to me because now I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I won't do shit with you. I can't fuck with you because you're not trustworthy. But I still put the song on the album because it was a good song. But I don't promote it like I should because the dude is on it. and this is what really makes me mad about it. He's on it and it's good. And I made the beat and I'm just doing the hook. I was supposed to be on it track-wise, on the verse-wise, but when I sent it to him, he overwrote. And so I'm like, damn, this nigga wrote 2-3 songs. Okay. So I worked with it. I was like, so as I'm working with it, I'm like, damn, he's saying everything that needs to be said. Shit. And I'm the type of person, it's what's ever best for the project. It ain't about ego. So I'm like, damn, okay. Well, I'll just do the hook then. I'll let him, you know, do the verses. I'll just do the hook. And that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? He doing both verses, and I'm doing the hook, and that's just the way it is, and the song sound good. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I thought he'd be dope with that, but he wasn't. So it's like, okay, all right. That's just what it is. So those type of things, you need to pay attention to those type of things. You walk away and don't press it. Don't try to, you know, don't go and do another song with the motherfucker so you can even be more, you know. I just don't fuck with him. You know, I learned my lessons quick now. No, you can't. So, you know, this is the song called Don't Make Sense. This is a breakup song. It's different. I made the beat. I like different. Like I said before, early on, one of the reasons and how we got this deal is I don't listen to fans. Yeah, I know it sounds harsh, but it's a fucking fact. And a lot of OGs are echoing those sentiments. Even a lot of, like Russell, he says the same thing. I don't listen to the fans. I'm glad that you come along for the ride, love the fact that you love my music, but I'm not listening to you on how to make my music. Because if I'm going to listen to you on how to make my shit, then you should make it. Then it's your, you know what I'm saying? Like, and so that's one of the reasons how we got this deal, because I stopped listening. I never really did, but you every now and then, make the music you want to make and what sounds good to you. Now it's a double-edged sword because your music could be trash. And shit you want to make can be trash. And so you have to be objective about what your shit really sounds like. Does it sound like shit? Or is it good? You know what I'm saying? And so this is the day and age I want to live in where we are telling the truth. Spanish. She's saying, I don't have no Spanish. Is there a way to have this translate for you? And she probably can't understand it because if she just speaks Spanish, she won't know how to answer that fucking question. Yeah, I'm going to have to look into that. If you can understand what I just said in response to that, I'm going to have to look into the Spanish thing. I don't know if YouTube will translate it or whatever. Por qué? I know a little bit of Spanish, but it's escaping me right now because I'm on the spot. Hola, holla, spelled the same. So I'm gonna play Don't Make Sense. Tell me what you think. Mike, you think I'm bullshit, Mike?
Types of things that we do. Types of things that we do.
You hurt me, I hurt you. It's just the kind of thing that we do. You hurt me,
All them comments, that's me.
it's just the kind
Yeah, I'm talking about the girl.
you hurt me,
Girl Mike.
I hurt you. It's just the
Yo,
kind
Pat,
of
oh
thing
shit.
that we do.
That's what I get, huh?
It's just the
That's what I get.
Yesterday you loved me, today you say you hate me. Your emotions swinging wild yet I'm the one that's crazy. Tell me that you miss me, you really wanna kiss me. If you look at our history, that seems kinda shifty. You can miss me, it don't make sense to feel like this. I don't gamble small, I take all the risks. If we can't get along, then why we doing this? We should leave each other alone. It is what it is. You build me up and then you break me down again. Steady in your DMs telling men that we're just friends. So where's this gonna go? Are we headed towards the end? Too much drama in my
I know that
life,
word,
and you know I
Caprende.
can't pretend. So
Caprende.
I kick my emotions on down the road. If this is the way it's gonna be, you should really let me know. If I keep it to myself, then I might explode. I'm leaving my brain on some kind of overload.
Man, I'm gonna pause this real quick. What's sad about this song and him doing that to me and me not promoting the song the way it should be promoted is the fact that in some way I feel like dude thought he was better than me. And when I approached him, I told him what my plan was is to try to get sync licensing deals and get our music this, that, and the third. And when I tell people that, they look at me like, nigga, please. You know what I'm saying? Like, who are you? You know, they start looking at, numbers and follow all that. Okay, fine. So, like, if he was cool, I'm gonna sign this deal. I gotta pick the songs that I want to send to them so that they get placements for. This could have easily been a great song for a love story or a scene in a movie where a motherfucker getting broken. It could be for Valentine's Day with I hurt you, you hurt me, for some kind of Hallmark card, all kind of shit. This song could be placed on, and I could be promoting it. But me promoting it and putting it out there means you get a check too. I ain't doing that. It means you gonna get a check too, a nice one. I ain't doing that. I'm not rewarding bad behavior. I don't do that for my kids. Well, I'm gonna do that for a grown ass man who can't man up and tell me, what the fuck the problem was, so either I can correct it or I have an understanding. Oh, he feels like I'm superior to his shit, or he can feel like my shit wasn't shit. And he was doper than me, and just didn't want my shit. But I don't go that route because I've heard a lot of his music and the features he had on it, and we didn't have the conversations because I've been like, yeah, some of the people you had on the song, and he's like, yeah, I know, blah blah blah, because it makes him feel good that he, running over the people on his own shit. Okay, that's how you get off. I understand why I'm not on your shit then. Wasn't my intention. My intent was to make a good song and put it out, and but egos be in the way, man. Egos be in the way. That fucks everything up. So that's why when I realized what was going on, I step away from it. I can't fuck with you, especially how it comes in. Yeah. So that's the second song that brings this whole album to a 7 because my lack of enthusiasm to promote it and give it its just due based on who I worked with. But it was a lesson in working with other artists. I've got many lessons, but this is one that was in my face. Bam, deal with it, and I think we could have did some good stuff. The dude was a dope MC, or is a dope MC, and had some nice sounds, and there was some potential. But when a person tell you who they are, fucking listen. We move the bullshit forward by participating in the bullshit, and don't want to call it bullshit when we smell the bullshit, even though it smell and tastes like the bullshit. Yeah, let me get on there.